Hello, internet buddies. Are we live? Are we live? Are we live? I think we're live, guys. Hello, hello, hello. It has been a couple of hours since I last saw you guys, and I hope you are having a beautiful, fantastic, wonderful, wondrous day. So, I am going to go ahead and continue with the banner saga. We're almost done. We have one more chapter left, and after that, we're going to switch to Marvel Rivals because it'll only be an hour. I'll be raring to go. I'll be wanting to play games, wanting to stream, and hang out with you guys because you guys are all so much fun. So, here we go. Here we are. We are going to continue with the story. We're almost done. Let's see what's going on. The Mender's light plays tricks with the cracks. Shadows dance across the sharp edges and distended cavities. Oh, hey, someone sighs almost apologetically. I may have a problem. Deitch is sitting on the ground. He appears to be missing a leg, but at a second glance, it's been swallowed by a deep, narrow hole. The floor is riddled with them, like a coral reef. Hello, Davies. How are you doing today, buddy? I am doing fantastic. I hope you are doing fantastic. I always appreciate you stopping by, Davies. You are the warrior poet for sure, and I appreciate you absolutely greatly. Alright, so, right now we have our friend here. Let's try making it, man, just so effing hot, dude. Yeah, I believe it. It is very, very hot. Like, so hot. Insanely hot right now. Okay. Let's try to make a distraction away from Deitch. At the end of the light, you thump the cable of your weapon. Deitch bares his teeth in pain and anticipation. Ravens scatter. Some beside you, others spread out uncertain. Shields! Shields! You shout as the creatures rumble out of the darkness. Alright. Let's go. Are you moved and settled in all that mess? Not trying to be distracting. No, you're okay, dude. Yeah, I am moved. I am back in Georgia now. Yeah, it's been a ride, for sure. Like, it's been insane moving to North Carolina, then back to Georgia, but everything's settled now. I still have my work from home job. I still have my dog. I have two awesome desks, one for my work computer, one for my fun computer. Everything is great. Everything is really great, and I'm very, very blessed to have the life I do, honestly. I am blessed beyond measure, and I am so happy to have met you all, to have started streaming. Yeah. Guys, I don't think it helps. You're not helping. You're not helping. Okay. So he is an idiot who got himself stuck, and now it's our problem. Are you kidding me right now? Are you kidding me right now? That is so annoying. Why? Okay. That thing is the one who's the culprit. We need to end it. Okay, we need to end these things. I'm targeting you, dude. Throw a flag on the field for targeting. Just like a football game, dude. Man, I needed that hydration. Okay, let's see here. Ollie, we're gonna go... No, we're not gonna go there. We're gonna make sure we can hit that dude. Okay. Because we're gunning for these diggers. They are annoying as hell. Goodbye. There we go. Alright. Okay. Is the game a bit too loud, or is it just in my headphones? Do I just need to turn my headphone volume down, or do I need to adjust the sounds? I think I just need to turn my headphone volume down. That's what I'm thinking. But I don't know for sure. I'm second guessing myself. Seems a bit high. You got it, Davies. Alright. We'll turn it down about 5%. That should do it if it's just a bit high. Thank you, Davies. I appreciate you, buddy. Wmon Davies. Alright. 4 damage. Let's go. Okay. This Mender needs to get his act together. Okay, we don't have time for your shenanigans right now. Oh, man. I can't just kill him outright. Yeah, you're all good, dude. This game isn't... Like, this game is a bit complicated. But if you guys want to chat with me, I will of course read chat. The good thing about this game is it's really easy to commentate it because there's so much going on. Like, I'm normally not at a loss for words about what's going on. It's really frustrating. Sometimes. Yes, get his armor. Get his armor. Okay, good job. Okay. These diggers are so annoying. I thought I killed all of them. Apparently one escaped, and I don't like it. Oh. Bro. I don't even care at this point. You're all going down. Bam! Goodbye. Let's go. Okay. Alright. Can you, like, do something, Lightning Dude? Like, can you actually, like, be useful? Okay, let's see what we got. Alright. Abilities, Arc Lightning. Here we go. Get him. Alright. Let's go. -4? Okay. Okay. Move over here. Try and get him. Yeah, just get him. Goodbye. You won't be missed. Bruh. Okay. I feel like it's still a little bit loud. Hold on. There we go. I think that's better. I think that's better. If it's not better, let me know. And I will adjust it, of course. But I think that's where it needs to be at. Okay, let's see. He's digging again. Boo. Not again. Bro. Bro, stop. Oh my goodness, he's just running away. Why can't you do something? Like, what are you doing? Hello, Lana. I hope you are having the best day ever, buddy. I am so happy you're here, and I am so excited for when we switch to Marvel Rivals. I think it'll be a lot of fun. And I know you are, too. I think Lana and I are a little bit obsessed with Marvel Rivals, not gonna lie. Mostly me, though. I'm trying to get Davies to give it a try, but I think he's more of a Star Wars man himself. I would totally play Battlefront with you, Davies, but I can't because I don't have a I don't have a new Xbox One. Yeah, please, Davies, play with us, Davies. One of us. One of us. One of us. It's just football season. Okay, okay. Maybe after football season, we can convince Davies to play some Rivals with us. Okay. I need you to hit this one till it dies. Let's go. R.I.P., dude. R.I.P., R.I.P. Okay, let's see. Let's try and get some willpower first here. Oh, no, don't go back into your body. You have nothing. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. I love that we're to the point in a story when one of the characters get knocked out. They're like a mysterious ethereal cloud. They have no substance anymore. This story has been absolutely bonkers. And if you guys missed some of it, I am sorry. It was a lot of fun, despite my questionable voice acting along the way. And you can, of course, check it out on YouTube for free. My Rickety Bridge YouTube channel. The link should be in the description. It's not... Yeah, I don't really do YouTube for YouTube, so the thumbnails aren't the best. They're just kind of there. I do it for you guys in case you miss a stream and you were curious. Because I know when I miss a stream, I'm sad, and you know, and sometimes a week for the VOD just isn't enough to catch up. Especially when there's so many amazing streamers out there, you know? Alright. A sour smell fills the air, acid vomited forth by the digging things. Warriors brag about the hard battles they fought, but no one will be bragging about this. I'm regretting this already, says Valgard, examining a limp tentacle. Courage. Courage, replies Juno. We'll see stranger things before we're done. Alright. Let's go. This is a cave only the Valka can use. Each of the towers in the north is a different entrance to the inner earth. It used to look different before the darkness. No, Lana, it's not. He's not in college. He just plays the college football game. I don't think you're in college, Davies. Are you? If you were, I'd be shocked. Sorry, I should read the whole comment like I did before. Oh my goodness, what's going on here? Jeez, look at that. Absolute insanity. The White Tower crouches in the distance, small against the vastness of the inner earth. You feel tired just thinking about the march to come. No, my college days are behind me, says Davies. Lana says, let me guess, I'm still the super young one. Yep. How did I know? I don't know, Lana. I just don't know. The tower is our only goal now. That thing stands out like blood on the snow. It doesn't belong here, does it? No, it was built by the Valka. It's where Ivan and I will undo this. What is the enormous dome laying behind it? A fallen sun. And when do you plan to explain any of this? There may come a point when I have little choice. The truly flying flamingo, is this the final Animaniac? No, it's not. This is a conversation here. I think this is gonna be about an hour before this is done, but we'll see. We'll see. I told my fans we would be playing the whole Banner Saga. It won the poll. I am a man of my word. We're gonna finish it. That is not now. It will not be a short conversation or a happy one. Speaking of unhappy things, I can sense the loss of Volca is a dire blow to the Ravens. It may be wise to try and keep their spirits up. And I'm afraid there's something else you should know. As we fell, I could feel a change in Arborang. Oh no, not a change in Arborang. Oh yeah, Davies, when's your birthday? 27th? Bro, your birthday is 2 days after Christmas? That's kind of lame. Yeah, Mango, I know you just found the channel, so I wish I could catch you up, dude, but my only response is it's been a lot. There's been about 9 2-hour episodes. But yeah, it'll be good, it'll be good. The caravan moved slowly, taking in the strangeness of the place. What did it look like before the darkness, you wonder? Deitch trips over his own feet again. I thought you were supposed to be the sneaky one, Spar mumbles, but he's not doing much better. Ivan shakes his head. You aren't getting used to being here. It will pass. You ignore the bickering that follows. Everyone seems a bit testy. A short rest. Ollie's feet are propped up on a rock with a flask in his hand before you have finished speaking. His smile dares you to say something, but you think twice on it. A short while later, the ravens are reluctantly ready to move again. Okay, we took a short rest. Oh no, we only have 15 days left. Dude, this is crazy how time is the new currency. Bro, absolute insanity. Yeah. Oh, you're the 6th of December, says Lana? Okay, so, like, everyone is Everyone is a December birthday, huh? That's crazy. Hello? Are you talking to me? Damn it, every time I need a better introduction. Deitch continues as you walk, stumbling over his own awkwardness as he goes. Anyway, listen. This is going to sound a bit weird, but I'm going a bit loopy cooped up with these people. I can see that. And everyone keeps threatening me with death if I don't leave them alone. Join the Ravens, I thought. Why not? Where else would be safer? Look at this. Look at this. This is the least safe place. Yes. I know. I'm supposed to be the quiet guy, right? Everyone thinks I'm sneaky. Well, look, I'm only sneaky because nobody notices me. Does it ever get to you being ignored all the time? No, that doesn't. I get chatty when I'm nervous. I hate this place. I hate being stuck in this bubble like a fish. Fish don't get stuck in a bubble. Deitch continues babbling at you while you walk. Sure. Listen to Deitch talk about his childhood. And I knew something was up for the first time I stole something. It was a fruit, like the whole fruit basket. There's only one reason anyone noticed. A ton of fruit was suddenly gone. So the fruit monker shouts for guards. Fruit monker? Whatever. Anyway, the guard walks right past me. He bumps into my shoulder. He doesn't even turn around. These guards are running all around me, stopping other people, never even looking at me. And I'm holding this basket of fruit. I mean, it's kind of insulting, to be honest. Is it my face? Do I look like a leper or something? But now I'm wondering what else I could get away with. Taking jewelry? Sleeping in the king's keep? Murder? Turns out I've gotten away with a lot of murder, actually. Deitch continues babbling while you walk. And I get the feeling they think I'm creepy if they even notice me at all. But anyway, now she's all in a panic to get all the goats back in their pen. Everybody's looking. Then her husband starts screaming at me, "Freak, big nose!" Maybe we should just keep it down. That's the rough, you know? You ever heard of someone screaming, "Freak" at you? Freak? The last shout echoes noticeably shortly after you spot movement. The ravens perch Deitch as they draw their weapons. How is this my fault? We're glowing like the freaking sun festival down here. Stop shouting, Deitch. That was fun. I'm not gonna lie, voicing over Deitch is kind of hilarious. Oh, he's required in the party? That's so annoying. I don't care. Okay. I don't care who's required. I just want to use who I want to use. I love the voices, says the Flying Mango. Thank you. Thank you. Nice going, Deitch. This is all my fault? My fault? Yeah, I tried to pick voices for everyone and keep it consistent the whole playthrough. The problem is I didn't keep it consistent the whole playthrough. Sorry guys. I kept forgetting what voice I did for what character, especially the minor ones. So I think Rook, Ivar, and Oddleaf are the only ones who actually have the same voice since the beginning. Good job. Okay. Okay. Ollie, you know what to do. Bye-bye! Goodbye, annoying digger. I will not miss you. Oh no, really? Really? That's what we're going with? Like, can't you just sit down and die already, guys? Like, you know you're gonna lose. Oh, hydrate? You got it. You got it, Mango. You got it, Mango. I'm hydrating right now, buddy. Oh, that was a good hydration. Yeah, I put hydrate really low because I need people to spam it some days. Especially the days when I'm doing voices, like, golly. The voices do hurt my throat sometimes. Hurt my vocal cords. But they're so much fun. Totally worth it. voice insurance, says Davies. Yes, you and Not Yet Human have been the voice insurance. The people telling me, hey, maybe you shouldn't stream 18 hours a week. Maybe you should stream, you know, not 18 hours a week. Yeah, but then I just stream 18 hours a week anyway. I just don't do voices the whole time. Dude, could you imagine if I could get paid to do voices? I would be so happy. That would be so much fun to like voice over little cartoon characters. Oh my goodness, what a life that would be. Okay, let's see. Who needs to go? I think you need to go. Get his armor. Good job. Okay, what you doing? Ollie, I think this one needs to go. Nope. Fine. 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 I'll move here. This one. Oh my goodness, that's 8 damage? Since when? Bro. What the heck? That went from a really strong, capable character to someone who's completely useless because their health is their strength, too. So if they're weak, they can't do any damage either. Oh, bro, what the heck? Why are they hitting me for moving? I'm getting annoyed now. What the heck? This is a new mechanic. I don't like this mechanic. Developers, can we discuss this? Like, you can't just change the rules halfway through a game. Right? Like, there has to be some sort of warning, right? Davies with the eyes. Is it because we're gonna lose? Or is it because I should voice over cartoon characters? Bro. If I lose this fight, I'm gonna be so annoyed. Okay. Night-night. Night-night armor. Okay, what are you doing? I don't like it. Okay, I just don't like that at all. Okay, get him. Okay, 8. Bro. Yeah, we're just gonna get our butts whooped now. It's over. Okay, what's going on now? Okay, let's go over here. What the heck? Stop hitting me for moving! I don't like it. Goodbye. Okay, I'm just really annoyed right now. Hit him. 1. That's not good. 1 damage. Boo, says Davies. I agree. I agree. This is weird. I don't... Why? Okay, come on. Bro. Ivar is just gonna have to finish this on his own. This is not the game plan I envisioned when this fight started. This is not the game plan I envisioned when this fight started. Come on. Okay. What are you gonna do? Hit Juno? I don't really care. Like, thank you for hitting the person I wanted you to hit. Now die. There we go. Respite? Dude, what are you talking about, respite? We are getting out of there. Bro, there's no way I'm fighting round 2. Like, you literally wiped out my whole entire crew. Okay. Duh. You can't afford to keep getting into battles like this, and you all know it. As you clean your axe, you notice the Raven's kicking the crap out of something, which turns out to be Deitch. Between bloody coughs, he swears to keep his mouth shut for a while, and that seems to make everyone a little happier. Nice. Bro, we only have 14 days left before the end of the world. Like, that's how much time we have left, guys. That's it. The world is literally about to end. Isn't that insane? Okay, let's see. Across colossal cliffs, you spy countless pockets carved into stone. Those are the sculptor's homes, Alfred points out. The massive web of stairs and chambers must have been a beehive of activity before the dredge fled into the darkness. Don't move, Alfred says, pressing her back to the stone. The ravens do the same. Beyond the monolith floats an immense creature, all tentacles and eyes, swimming in the air. What in the depths is that? A victim, Alfred says accusingly, aimed at the Valka. You heard of enormous monsters crawling from the deep within the earth, but this one has been twisted horrifically by the darkness. Ravens worry that the light may draw its attention even from a distance. Okay, let's see. We're gonna hide within a dredge dwelling until it passes. The thing meanders to and fro, sometimes bumping and sliding into walls. After long observation, you believe that it has many eyes have been made useless. The caravan then leaves with haste, and you feel a twinge of pity for the mangled thing. Oh, that wasted 2 days? Oh, dude, that's rough. I hope we don't have to go back and repick different decisions. This is stressing me out, guys. Like, this music is so intense. Like, I'm not sure what's going on. The caravan enters a field of tall grass, or as Ivan tells you, something more akin to seaweed. You wouldn't call it that anymore. The grass blades are now ebony razor-edged corkscrews that bite at your skin, pulled waist-high and go on as far as the eye can see. They snap easily enough, Volgard says, shattering a cluster with a loud smack from his shield. Yeah, the sound will turn the heads of anything that isn't already looking at our direction, replies Eric, rubbering a stinging cut to his arm. We have a long way to go. Okay. We're gonna keep up our pace and tough it out. No slowing down, you say. The going is painful and miserable, but when the grass finally begins to thin, you notice the rest are sporting dozens of fresh, paper-thin lacerations. The Valka do their best to ease the pain. Morale decline, 2 more days. Oh my goodness, can we even make it? Can we even make it to where we're going at this point? I don't even know. Bro, this is ridiculous. Alright, come on, guys. Five more days. The ground begins to crinkle softly beneath your feet. Others notice it too. Juno hums a soft lullaby, and a nebula of lights drift from her staff like campfire embers, reflecting off a plane of tinted glass and sprawls out ahead in every direction. Ice, says Ivan, or it once was. I can't be sure what the darkness has done to it. Unlike the jagged shell you've trampled so far, it lays in geometric patterns of flat plains, some hanging curiously in the air. Valagard dares a short slide into it, saying, "Seems solid enough." Okay, we're gonna spread out in single file. One good mistake deserves another, mutters Ollie. One, replies Spar, sliding onto the ice. It withstands their weight as well as their skepticism. Okay, quick, yeah. We gotta go single file. Quick, guys. We can do it. We can do it. I swear something beneath us is moving. It's an ocean. Surely there are many things still there. Some bigger than others. Then maybe we should keep it right. Juno grips her staff tightly, hands trembling. You've never seen that. She speaks low, over her shoulder, but you can hear it clear as a bell. No matter what happens now, protect Ivan. What exactly is the plan here? Not to lose hope. The serpent speaks. You don't understand its words, but you get the tone. Juno shouts back, and you understand her perfectly well. You failed again and again. You won't succeed this time. The serpent rears up its head in response, only until a wildly coiling loop of ragged, monstrous scales can be seen in the light. It means to shatter the ice. Go, go! The serpent strikes like a whip, snapping up Juno between its jaws and slams its head into the ice, wildly unconcerned for itself. Juno somehow weaves patterns with her broken arms. The ice beneath you buckles. Suddenly it occurs to you that Juno has taken control of something deep beneath your feet, and it's approaching fast. Go! She screams once more. Ivan freezes. You throw him over your shoulder and run, just as the ice groans and splinters from another impact, snapping like bear tracks. Ravens scatter in terror. Okay. Just keep going. Correct, just keep going. We got it. Okay, come on. Guys, this is like the final push of the game. It is so intense. Oh my goodness, what is going on here? Is everyone here? You shout. Ravens rub soot from their faces and cough into their hands. Thick black dust haunts the air, kicked up by the Leviathan's thrashing. I can see her! Ivan shouts. A globe of light detaches from the convulsing silhouette of the serpent, blazing through the air and crashing like a meteor far into the distance. Ivan darts ahead with his own light, the rest to follow. You crawl through curtains of dust. It's suddenly dark as a moonless night. Juno's light dims and winks out. Hurry! Hurry! Shouts Ivan. Soon you admit it's impossible to know if you're heading right into the right direction anymore. Ivan begins to panic. Okay. Dude, this is so tough. Separate into two groups and search a larger area. Alfred protests, but he has no better idea. She takes half the ravens while you go with Ivan and the others, careful to keep each other in sight. A shrill shout in the distance is followed by ringing weapons. You race towards the light to discover the broken body of Bach at the feet of the warp dredge. They jumped us in the dark, shouts Valgard, blood streaming down his arm. Oh, man. Why? Every time. Okay. You're not really good. So let's change you. Okay. Promote him. Yep. Let's give him more armor, because that's how you stay alive in this game. I can't promote him again. I can promote Ollie, sure. Let's give him more actions. More dodges. I like it. Okay. Can promote him again. Why not at this point? This is about the end of the game. Okay. We're going to continue. Confirm. Okay, anyone else can get upgraded? Nope. Yep. Cool. Julio. Yep, I don't really care about his heroic title at this point. Alright. Alright, confirm. Okay, looks like we are ready to fight now. Let's go. Ready for battle. Alright, I love how in the last game the issue was renown, and in this game the issue is just, I see something, I think I found her. We're not the only ones. Yeah, we're not the only ones. This is gonna be so rough. Okay, okay. Let's see, what can we do here? Okay, let's move here. Tempest. Okay. Alright, let's see what we can do here. Okay. 6 armor gone, just like that. Goodbye. Goodbye. And now I know that these stupid archers can attack. We gotta prioritize them, because they attack when you move, and I hate that. I hate getting my mobility taken away. So, let's see what we can do here, okay. Alright, abilities, Arc Lightning. Do it. Okay, what's going on here? 8 health. Okay, he's moving up. Alright. Done. Goodbye. You won't be missed. Okay. What's going on here? Alright. Okay, just finish it. Goodbye. Okay, we got this, guys. We totally got this. Let's go. Get him. Alright. Get him. Goodbye. You will not be missed. Bro, can we just get to the end? Like, this is exciting. I want to know how the story ends. I just hope we have enough time. Dude, wouldn't it be sucky if we played all 3 games and all these hours just to find out that, like, the world ended and we made all the wrong choices? Like, wouldn't that suck? It's just like, oh, by the way, it sucks to suck. Everyone's dead. The world blew up. The sun doesn't work anymore. What did you expect you were gonna do? That would be so depressing. Come on, Ivar. Yep. Okay. This is fine, I think. Let's push. Okay. What can we do? 6 armor gone. I like it. I'll take it. Ollie, what can we do from here? We can do 8 damage. That's enough. Goodbye. Good job, Ollie. I love the long range attacks in this game. So well done. So well done. Okay. So he's moving. He's moving over here. Alright, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna do Arc Lightning. We're gonna do it right here. Get him, get him. Okay, come on, come on. We can do it. Oh, there we go. Bro, let's go. 12. Awesome. Good job. Pillage? There's only 1 left. Do not... Oh, are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? Okay, good. If he was about to run somewhere that we couldn't hit him, I would have been so annoyed. Okay, 1 health left. Ollie, do the honors. You're MVP of this game anyway. Goodbye. Let's go. No, we're fleeing. I do not care. I am not fighting another wave of those enemies. There is no way. We did it. Our renown grows. Ollie is ready for another promotion. Nice. You find Juno's body laying out on the ice. She is mangled, barely recognizable, grotesque. No coming back from that. If the serpent and the fall didn't kill her, the slag did. Not to mention she's just been lying out in the darkness for who knows how long. This is the end of it. We failed. What do we do? Ivan. Nothing is over. Ivan's face and voice are expressionless, but tears stain his cheeks. We take her to the White Tower. Ivar, please pick her up. It doesn't sound like a request. Okay. We're taking her to the White Tower. 0 days left. We didn't make it in time. Guys. Darkness lurches upon the dome of light stretched thin above the city by menders weaving fast stitches. Riots ripple through the splendor spaces between people packed tightly together, and the warp look at your defenses, testing them. It finally sinks just in. How many dead rest in Airberang now? This is really the beginning of the end, isn't it? You grieve, Aleo says. The longship's finally sinking, so to speak. All's left to do is bail till our arms grow weak. You feel those old, nagging survival needs scratching at you. Food, water, shelter. They came from all parts of Airberang carrying their dead. An enormous longship, the king won't be needing it anymore, was hoisted up onto the Black Rock Plateau. Never mind the hassle. This is tradition. Arranged within the longship, many hundreds of bodies rest, ready for the afterlife, ready for peace amongst the stars. Their struggles are over. You hear all from the orator declaring the last rites, preparing to set the longship ablaze. Oldleaf looks at peace amongst them, just one of many. Such a thing is heartbreaking. You wonder if sacrificing yourself to protect you was part of her plan all along. You breathe heavily but refuse to cry. The fires are lit, and special bundles laid along the ship's ends tint the flames in different colors. A gleaming rainbow. Rising towards the sky and a bridge for brave souls, you imagine the ship drifting out to sea as the fire burns low. The solemn audience begins to pile stones and soil up on top of the traditional tumulus. Okay? We're just gonna say a quiet prayer to ourselves. In a low voice, you say all the things you wish you could have said, and somewhere deep down you know that your prayers were heard and understood. It is some small comfort. Aleo puts his hand on your shoulder. His eyes are red, some combination of drinking and grieving, but there is a smile on his lips. I can only imagine how hard all this must be for you. I didn't know Oldleaf like you did, but it hurts my heart that she's left us. I still can't say sad. Where I look, I don't see the dead. I see those who live on instead. Aleo stands quietly beside you, deep in thought. You can't help yourself from rhyming, can you? Aleo looks slightly embarrassed, as if you called him indulging in a vice. I'm sorry. I hope it didn't come off as disrespectful with what I said. I just have a hard time putting it to bed. When I was a boy, my grandmother was a famous seer in our small town. I was in awe of her. She claimed the gods never died, that they still spoke through her. Others would come from far away to hear their fate or feel close to them. Sometimes I would listen through the wall to the amazing things she told people, even though it was forbidden. She knew before she died. She told me a secret. She said it was all made up. I got upset. I called her a fraud, but she explained that's just because she made it up doesn't mean it wasn't real. These stories we tell are just as real as the things we see and feel, she said. Then she died. I remember those last words clear as a bell, and I began to make up stories of my own. Eventually it became hard not to see the world as a story. And you're always writing one in your head. When I feel afraid or upset as a child, it helped to imagine myself as someone else reading my story. Like the gods were looking down and seeing that I can create things as well. Anyway, I'm sorry about the rhymes. I'll try to keep them to more appropriate moments. Aleo stands quietly beside you, deep in thought. I guess it's time we moved on. I suppose we must. The Menders shouldn't have left alone those walls, and there's already murmurs spreading through the clans of not enough food to go around. Sometimes it feels like too much. The true hero comes reluctantly. though we move on now with shuffling feet, our hearts will forever be incomplete. Menders have spread out evenly along the walls, each overlapping the light created by the next. Guards with distant expressions stand watch between them. Around their feet are piles of warped dredge and men alike. They're starting to scale over the bodies on the other side of the wall, says Zephyr, some small disgust in her voice. As if trying to prove the point, Mender yells when more warped come into view. Hurry! Hurry! Beckons Zephyr. Oh, great. They can just make more warped. It's like going to the supermarket. Oh, did you want a monster today? It's easy. Just go into the darkness. Like, why? Why? Okay. Let's confirm that. Yeah. Alright. Let's promote really quick. Yeah, we ought to be ready for battle soon here. Let's see. Alright. Ready for battle. Let's go. Keep the warped away from the Menders! Easier said than done! Yep. I think this might be an L, guys. I don't know. I'm never confident going into fights with this game, but like, I think this might legitimately just be an L. Because there's so much going on. Good job, you dodged it. Good job. Okay, let's just go over here. Okay, and let's try and hit them really hard. Let's take away 4 more armor. Good job. Okay, run away. Good job, run away. Alright, what are you doing right now? Okay, you're moving over here. Alright, let's try and move over here. And then our turn is over. So bye. Okay. Oh great, there's a warp force spawn. I love it. If I love it, I hate it because that gives them more mobility. Okay, come on. Dang it. Okay, just take away all the armor. Just take away all the armor, fine. Okay. Can we just end this? Let's go. 13. Goodbye. Goodbye. Good job, Lundin. The prince actually did something useful for once. Okay, let's see. Okay. Yeah. I don't like your mobility. I don't like it at all. Goodbye. Yes. I normally don't use his axe at all. Okay, let's see. Yeah, we're moving over here. Yeah, 5, 8 damage, or I could take away half his armor. Let's take away the armor. That seems to be a good choice. Okay, dodged. Like it. Okay, we're gonna move over here. Okay. 11, fine. Take away more armor. If that's the best we can do, that's the best we can do. Alright, the big guy's moving in. Alright. Okay, let's go here. Let's attack. Only 1 damage. Okay, fine. Get rid of the armor. Oh no. Okay. Let's see. What do we do here? Yeah, let's go over here. I can do 7 damage, or I could just end the armor. Let's keep getting the armor down, guys. Let's keep getting the armor down. Okay, Lundin, move here. Okay, you are going to end this guy right now. Okay, you're gonna do it. 1 hit point. Really? 1 hit point. Come on, guys. Okay, we got this. Okay. Let's move over here. Alright, so I'm thinking that I could just end this guy. So let's do it. No reason to None at all. W's. Okay, who are you attacking now? Fine, fine. Attack them at your own peril. Okay, let's see. Not much health left. Not much armor left. Fine. Get rid of the rest of the armor. Okay. Okay, let's go. Yep. Put you in a good position. No armor left. 16. Goodbye. Well done. Well done, Horseborn. I like it. Okay. Pull back over here. Let's see what is he gonna do. Okay. Okay, fine. I mean, that's not too smart of you. I don't think it is anyway. Okay, let's go. 4, 7 hit points. 5 armor. Let's take it out. Okay, awesome. 4 armor moves. Oh no. Rook is down. That sucks. Okay, move over here. Okay. 10, 11. Okay, good. Get rid of the rest of his armor. Okay, fine. We're gonna move over here. And hopefully he's gonna die. Or not. 1 health left. Really? Rook is down. Not great. Not wonderful. Not fantastic. Bye. Okay. There's literally just 1 left. We can do this, guys. This game in BG3, I always mixed up. Is there PvP in Banner Saga? No. No, there's not player versus player in Banner Saga. This is just a story game. Yeah. Just a story game. Nothing too excited. We're getting to the end of the story. They're backed up at the main capital. It's the only safe haven from the zombies at this point. Yeah, Lana, this game in BG3 I always mixed up. Yeah, I get it. I get it. They're very similar. Yeah, but it won the poll, so, and I was happy to play it. I do enjoy playing turn-based games. They're really fun. Okay, 1 hit point left. 1 hit point left. Okay, let's go over here. Okay. Can you please just do 1 damage? Just do 1 damage. Seriously? Okay. Can we just do 1 damage, guys? Like, that's all I ask. 1 damage. Goodbye. Thank you. We're fleeing. We are not doing a second battle. We barely won that one. Okay. Yeah, Mango, there's not PvP in this one. Yeah. Okay. 14 renown, let's go. Yeah, it's kind of a shame because the Banner Saga might be my favorite series on the channel. On the YouTube channel, on the Twitch channel, and it has by far, like, gotten the least amount of, like, views and traction, so it's kind of sad. I don't know if it's because of the time, or if it's just like an older game, or if I'm doing something wrong, but like as a content creator, you gotta give the people what they want. So I'm gonna have to look at the schedule, and I may have to either move up the night games or just move some stuff around. Maybe have 2 series and just play them each 1 day a week. Cause I definitely want to keep the 2 series format, but the night streams don't seem to be they don't seem to be working for everyone, especially some of my European fans like can't see it at all. But we'll just have to put a poll in the Discord and figure it out. You know, everyone can band together and help me figure this out. This channel's not just for me; it's for you guys too. You guys help make the channel what it is, and I am so grateful for everyone who watches, who follows, the people who like this channel enough to subscribe. I'm just so humbled by all of you. So I'd like to thank you. And now let's move on with the story because we have got to get this. Okay. Sometimes I have to wonder about humanity. We're barely holding the walls, and all the clans can manage is to rob and kill each other. Captain, my menders need more protection on the walls.
You have as many men as we can spare, Valka. The rest are in the streets. Our Barang isn't worth saving if only killers and thieves remain.
Even if my father were here, he'd have had little control over the city by now. I have even less, but I am certain I could find men loyal to my father's banner. Put me in command on the walls.
Are you certain? I can't guarantee safety here.
If there is a time for me to lead, it is now.
They look to you. You realize that whoever's put in charge of the walls may be in serious danger.
Oh, Mango says, Rickety, I'm 1 game away from silver. Wish me luck. Dude, good luck, dude. That's a huge accomplishment. I hope you can get into silver. Okay, we are going to put the horseborn on the walls. I'm putting the horseborn to work. Yep. You send a messenger to gather Scatlatch and as many horseborn as he can command. They look confused, but understanding the weight of the situation. You leave them amidst the dubious menders. Exactly. We are queening, boys. See you on the other side. Nice, Mango. Nice. I love it. I love it, bro. Alright. Outskirts. Part of the city smolders since the riots matched the mood in the lower ring. Supplies are scattered and impossible to tally or portion since the funeral. Hoarding seems necessary for the future until you're afraid other clans in Arabank will feel the same. If nothing else, we should set the precedent from here on out. Combine and ration the remaining food tightly. Trust overcomes. Some are relieved to place that burden on you. Others insist on keeping a watchful eye on the stockpile. Harboring is spared 6 days. Bro, this is crazy. 6 days. We are queuing, boys. See you on the other side. Yeah, dude. Yeah. Okay, let's see. Ravens swear they see figures lurking from the corners of their eyes and hear the whispers of the dead family members. Some accuse the corpse of Juno, others the ominous pillars that have been rising on the horizon. The dredged godstone, Ivan tells them.
Rises like teeth from the hungered wolf's maw,
Spotter sings, swallows the brave men and the bright doom star. An old song from before the godside, fitting, ambling through the tall pillars like teeth, an obsidian forest wreathing the great black godstone. If my dead mother appears, I'm ending things right now, Ollie snarls. Ask Ivan if he can do anything to help. Yes. Ivan shakes his head slowly, and you notice his ragged appearance. But I can be certain no harm will come from it, he says loud enough for the others to hear. Morale improved. Cool. +5 renown. Nice. Okay. I am terrified of this godstone that we're coming up to. Let's see what's going on here. Alright. Let's just keep going, dude. Let's keep going. Let's keep going. Let's keep going, going.
We push on, despite hope being lost, along with Juno, to something black and heavy ahead. Did the dredge build godstones of their own, or
They
is
did,
this something else?
and hope is not lost yet, Ivor.
You jerk in terror at the voice in your head, and her hand lightly squeezing your shoulder. You breathe softly. Well done. You can put me down now. Nerves get the best of even the bravest. Not another step! Shouts Ollie. He pushes his way to Juno. You died. Not another step. Till you spill it. All of it! A chorus of voices concur, echoing off the pillars themselves. Juno sags upon her staff. She looks at Ivan, but his stare is leagues from here. All will be well, she starts, but jerked back from Ollie's axe blade at her neck. No more magic tricks, Ollie hisses. Encourage Juno to answer the question. You're right, says Juno. It's time you know all. Okay. Is this going to be
This will
voiced?
be more easily shown than told.
Okay.
The Valka were the first to discover a world within our world. The inner earth, with its own lands, people, and sun. A source of power far greater than our own. Ivan was the leader of the Valka, brilliant, born with a mind devouring itself. I studied in secret to heal those wounds, and in time, we grew to love each other. But meddling with minds is forbidden, for reasons already clear to you. The council sentenced me to death. They agreed to spare Ivan the same fate if I went willingly. So I did. When Ivan discovered what had happened, he carried my body to the White Tower. In his grief, he drained the Black Sun of its energy, hoping to restore my life. The sun fell from the sky, ripping chasms through both worlds.
Oh no.
The serpent slithered out from its shattered egg, half-born, and the darkness within spread. I had become the new vessel for its power. When we reach the White Tower, and Ivan releases my energy, the sun will move again, and the darkness will return to where it belongs.
Okay. Okay. Well, at least there's a way to fix it. As Juno releases her grip over the caravan, the images fade. Ivan carried me all the way back to Ridgehorn before he could go no further. That's where Hakon's warriors found us. They understandably believed I was dead and left me there. Ivan still lived, if only barely. By the time he awoke, the Varl had taken him most of the way to Einentoft. When I realized what happened, I traveled by ship down the river to meet Ivan at Skurgaholm, but the Serpent's Chasm prevented this. I believe you know the rest. I'm certain you have many questions. I will answer them clearly.
This goes all the way back to the time of the gods.
This can become long and complicated. I'll keep it simple. The Loom Mother first discovered weaving, and with it created this world and those living on it. The other beings in the tapestry, the other gods, reacted in many different ways. Some wanted to learn weaving, and they took the creations she made and changed them, forming Varl and Horseborn. One god became jealous. He took mankind, reshaped them into dredge, and hid them within the world to grow and torment the other creations. When the Loom Mother learned of this, she became furious, and she had discovered creation she would unwittingly created death, and accidentally killed the jealous god in anger. The other gods were terrified. They had never imagined not existing. They turned on each other out of fear. The gods died, but their creations continued on. The Valka were the Loom Mother's favorite few. She taught them weaving. Ivan and I are the descendants of those first people.
What does the serpent have anything to do with this?
I'll admit, even I wasn't certain until recently, but the easiest way to understand it is imagine an egg. The serpent's egg was made inside the inner earth, as black sun mirroring our own. Within it, a serpent would grow slowly over the ages. It was put there to eventually swallow the Loom Mother's creations. A cruel trick to destroy them in secret. When the black sun fell to the earth, it cracked. The serpent and its power spilled out well before its time.
Everything happening now is because of petty grudges between the gods.
In a way, Ivan unwittingly did us a favor. If the serpent had grown to full size, well, at least as things are now, there may be a chance to reverse it.
I'm not exactly bursting with gratitude at the moment.
Understandable.
If the dredge were taught by the Valka, why are they attacking us now?
The Stone Singers believe we have betrayed them. Early on, we discovered the Black Sun was a far greater source of power than our own. After the Great Wars, everyone believed the Valka utterly defeated the dredge. In truth, we offered them peace. In exchange for use of the sun's power, we showed them how to flourish within their own lands and create more of their own kind.
So you created the Stone Singers?
In a way, we only shared knowledge. It has been a difficult question of how much to control to exert. But they believe we have caused this destruction on purpose. They think that we wish to wipe them out, and like anyone would, they fight back. They're scared and frenzied, and will not listen. We have failed them as much as we have failed everyone else.
I've heard enough. What now?
Now we return to the source of the power. I am not dead, but neither am I alive. This energy within me was stolen. Ivan will place me within the Black Sun. The celestial spears will circle again, and the darkness will be absorbed, and without that, the serpent will wither. She suddenly looks very tired, but tries to smile.
How can I trust you?
I will not force you. I can only hope. And now you know everything. Make sure Ivan does what is right. Cool. Okay. Great. Alright. We can do this, guys.
We can do this, right? Okay. Bro, the final fight is coming, and I am so pumped up. Like, this is the culmination of, like, 15 hours of gameplay, I think. If I calculated that correctly. Like, this is so exciting. Let's go. An enormous bell hangs from the carved stonework. Even untouched, it hums with a strange, deep resonance. Alfred turns. The sculptors built this godstone to themselves. They raise bells made of those who have passed. It's said that the part of them lives in the sound of the bells, and they can visit their ancestors this way. Spar crosses his arms. That would explain the spooks. The stone singer approaches the godstone, hands up, shaking his head in warning. He seems to diligently avoid touching anything. Leave the bell alone.
I can hardly think of a worse idea,
You reply, stepping away. Curiosity weighs on you for a short while until the caravan separates from the godstone. Okay. Heroes? Yes. Let's quickly promote anyone who can be promoted. Very quickly. Because we have a world to save, guys. This is important. The world needs saving, guys. Okay, let's go. Let's do it. Leave. I know, I could have talked to Ollie, but, like, I'm too pumped, guys. Like, I don't think I can do any more side content now. Like, I just want to see the end of this game, and I am so excited for it, dude. Let's go. Alright. 4 more days? Dude, we gotta move. Any of you tasted Tillsbury mead? Spar blurts out in the midst of a deep and oppressive silence. You're all so grim lately. I could really go for some Tillsbury right now. Okay, we'll listen to all their stories.
As you all know, I don't drink, Ollie smirks. A couple asked, but I knew a place back in Borsgard that will make you glad to be sober.
Then you haven't tasted Borge's blessings, Ollie, Sycamore interjects. It'll kill anyone here for another swig, he trails off. Didn't you already get 3 ravens killed over it?
Spar slings back, and Sigmund grows quiet.
Bunch of animals, Volgar sighs. I'm going to put Strand back together, see who finds their way back. I had a home there, and friends.
He gives Ollie a stern look. Eric chimes in. A home in Strand would be fine. My family. I still hope they're survived somehow. I can't be the only one here with family. Someone mentions they saw Deitch with a goat, and he tries to laugh along with the others.
I have a brother in Otterbang, says Mugun, my twin. Didn't get a chance to leave things right. Now I'm regretting it.
The ravens toast to regret. Noticing his stoic silence, Spar points at Krumar and starts shouting random guesses.
I know what mighty Krumar needs: a feast, a longship, a throne made of fallen foes.
Krumar snorts at this last one. No, but if you wrote a song about that, I wouldn't correct you. You don't think the dredge traveling with you understand what's being said, and that's probably for the best. Deutsch managed to slip an opinion between bawdy chatter. I always wanted to. He quickly gets drowned by the others and slowly mumbles to a stop.
Give me a pile of
Give me a pile of coin when this is all over, big enough to sleep on, Bercy says. Been working for the others my whole life, and is wearing thin. Think I've earned some easy living.
Several ravens toast to this. Ivan mutters the courage to speak up. When this is done, I'll keep my faint mouth shut. Ollie hollers over him, and the others roar with glee. Ivan's smile vanishes, but even trying to relate may have brought him some goodwill.
And our silent protector, Spar quips. He looks at you. What does the great Vingengvar dream of in his sleep?
Waking up. Aye, true enough, Spar replies. And on that sober note, the caravan continues on. The tower growing ever closer. Okay, guys, we have 3 days. Come on, we can do it. Let's move, let's move, let's move.
Why is it warmer right here? And why does this part look different from the rest?
This is, hold on. Soaring shards of smoky glass jut askew from the ground as if flung here. At first, it looks like more of the Inner Earth shenanigans until you realize that these are splinters of the Black Sun. Images reflect off the mirrored surfaces, creating an illusionary army of ravens as you walk through.
Hold here, Ollie says. I thought this place was bad before. Now there's 6 of Deutsch.
The nauseating, sweaty warmth still radiating from the fragments has everyone eager to pass through except Ivan. He is stopped at once with his hand pressed against the glassy surface, looking at his own reflection.
Come on, Ivan, time to go.
I hardly recognize myself.
Could be worse.
I'm sorry, I didn't mean to compare. The reality of what I do is sinking in. We're getting close.
Ivan stands off into the distance, stares off into the distance, I meant.
Now's not the time for second thoughts.
It was always such a long way off. There was more time.
Time for what exactly?
Ivan sighs heavily.
Juno revealed it already, but there's something you may not have fully grasped. Something she forbade me to tell you. She's worried it might change things.
No more secrets.
The only way the Black Sun will return to the sky is for Juno to seal the darkness within. So she has to stay there, trapped for eternity. A fate worse than death, and it's my fault. All she's done since is fight tooth and nail to make things right. All she's ever done.
You can see anger spreading across Ivan's face. He almost looks as if he's drawing energy from the sun shard.
What if there's another way? Even with the sun broken, there must be energy enough here to destroy this serpent. That might be enough.
No, we don't change the plan now.
This was never my plan. I admit I broke things, but it's up to me to fix them. Who else can do this? Why should I keep asking for permission?
Ivan, think of your friends in Arabang.
Ivan's mouth becomes a thin line, and some of the fire in his eyes go out.
I know. I apologize. My thoughts have always been difficult to control ever since my birth. My mother was the head of the Valka in her time. When she had a boy, the council was worried. The males of our kind have always had the touch of madness to varying degrees. My father couldn't contain his own. I suppose this kind of power would be hard for anyone. It is a curse. I'm only alive all thanks to Juno, and she has kept this power within me from spilling out. When she spoke to me in a dream in Eintoft, I wasn't even sure it was real. I had gone so long without her help, I was starting to lose control again. Everything she's done was to heal me, and for that she suffers. Can you imagine feeling so powerful and so weak at the same time?
I can imagine.
Ivan nods, and you feel that you've earned more of his trust. Okay. That's not the tower. Dang it. Okay, this is the tower, guys. Or is it? I don't even know anymore, dude. This place is so weird. Like, I don't know my up from down, my left from right, anything at all. I'm just going to say it, Spargrouse says. I'm starving, and I don't mean it as an expression. I'm so hungry I might die. The caravan is getting precariously low on food, and nobody dares drink the water that pools in dark crevices. You're feeling it yourself. The stone singer seems to understand, though. You've never seen them eat anything before. Scraping a hard bell-shaped object from a cliff of walls and handing it to you with emotion like opening a book. Huh, I thought that was just more craggy rock, says Spar, taking the thing. It has a hard obsidian shell, but once it's cracked open, it's strikingly bright pink plant that resides within, squishy to the touch. Step up and take the chance. It tastes like mushroom, but it's slightly sweet. A couple of minutes later, you're actually feeling stronger, a bit more energized. The others cautiously gather handfuls and eat as much as they dare. You swear the caravan moves a little faster than before. Let's go. Trusting the stone singer seems to be a W behavior. Let's go. Let's go, let's go. Keeping a friend company, Alphen beckons during a short rest, patting a lonely rock at the caravan's edge. Innocent enough, but you see ulterior motives on her face, brighter than the white tower in the distance. Uh-oh. In the distance?
You had something on your mind.
You, Ivar. It's funny. I should hate you. Many sculptors are my friends, and you're the one who they tell their children to fear. But I don't hate you. The more about you I know, the more I like you.
Is that really what you wanted to talk about?
Straight to the point. Ivan and Juno, they trust you, don't they? But I wonder if they had earned your trust.
Do they have yours?
Of course not. Now, Juno, she may be weaving a little truth, but step back, look at the whole tapestry. They wield terrible power. Perhaps you've noticed. It's exactly why they made the Order of Mentors. Oh, look over here. We're only healing the sick, building houses. Pay no mind to the madman on ivory towers, turning the world inside out.
I've considered it.
Come closer. Ivan created a Fane immortal. Can you comprehend? Juno cannot die. But that wasn't their goal, was it? What is immortality without power? Misery? No, I think they're trying to make a god. To make themselves gods. Don't tell me you believe they've come so far just to undo it all.
I do.
Then wake up. There's no more room for ignorance in this tiny bubble. Say nothing now. I'm not asking you for promises. But a time will come, and soon I think, when you'll see the truth unfolding before your eyes. When that time comes, look to me. Trust your instincts. Juno and Ivan are not the only ones who know how to twist the threads. I will make certain what they claim to be doing is what is done. I've got to live here too, you know.
That's fair. So we have another person keeping an eye on them? Yep. Oh, man. Guys, this is gonna be rough. A distant rumble approaches, and of all things, it could be erased from your mind. Someone shouts, "Earthquake!" and the ground bucks beneath your feet. Violent shaking peels rock sheets off the nearby cliffs. They crash around you in great billowing clouds of dust. "Is everyone alright?" you shout in the aftermath. "Knew I recognized you from somewhere," Valgard shouts. He's swinging at Ollie with clutched fists. "This bastard tried to push me into the falling rocks." As the confusion and dust clear, frustrated ravens are letting off a stream of chants of fight.
I don't care what's going on here, but it stops now.
Valgard manages one last half-hearted punch to Ollie's face, but they push each other away. "True enough," says Ollie. "There'll be plenty of time to settle this later." Valgard spits. "Count on it."
That earthquake was no coincidence, Ivan says, changing the subject. Same as when the serpent carved the chasm through the earth above. Be on your guard.
"We are going into overtime," says Mango. "Bro, you got this. You got this, come on. You can win." Oh no. If Arabang's story is written on a tapestry, the edges are becoming frayed, the menders are dying, a few to the warped, a couple to straight arrows and mad revolters, one to exhaustion. Zephyr pulls them back to the next set of walls. The noose tightens. Not everyone survived the scramble to safer ground, and you can see the lurching bodies of the fallen just beyond the black veil, gone, but not dead. Bro, this is awful. Okay. Wall. "Come quick," says a bloodied guard. He leads you up to the wall, to the menders, worse for wear. The warped pouring out of the darkness are still mostly dredged, but now you recognize more than one of them. Arabang's clansmen turned into nightmare creatures. "Where is?" You begin noticing a pile of dead guards and a panicked mender holding his light against the approaching warped. You're drowned out by cries of horseborn and find the bucked corpses of Scatch amongst a dozen of other horseborn bodies. They were poorly prepared for this fight, and many deserted. The rampaging warp have turned towards the menders. "Don't let them fall!" you shout. Bro, this is so bad. Okay. We're promoting. Come on. More armor, yes. Okay. Confirm. That's fine. You can't be promoted, you can't be promoted. Fine, whatever. Ready for battle. Okay, guys, like, this is gonna be so rough right now. Alright. Bro. We are so ill-prepared right now, like, I'm not even gonna lie. Okay, get the archer. Absorbed? What the heck? Nice. Good job getting that horse horn. Bruh, okay. Okay, come on. Yes.
Finish him. Good job. Okay, okay. Can I pull back? Yes, I can. Please pull back. Okay, come on. Come on. That's not great. Could be worse. Okay. 8, 9, 10, 11. Do it. Finish him. Goodbye. Let's go. R.I.P. R.I.P. Okay. Dang it. Alright, alright. Come on, come on, come on. Get him. Get his armor. Bro. Okay. Looned in. What can we do here? What can we do here? We break armor. We break armor on the Rickety Bridge channel. We break armor. Okay. Let's try and go over here. Six. Do it. Only 2 health left. Come on, guys. We can do it. We can do it. We can do it. Okay, let's go. 8, 11. Do it. Absorb. Okay. He needs to go. Do it. Goodbye. W's. We won, says Mango. Bro, that is awesome. W work, Mango. W work. Okay. Okay, let's go. 9. Let's go. W work. Okay. Get this guy. Get this guy. Okay. Do it. Do it. Do it. 7. 1 hit point left. We got this. We got this. We got this. Okay. Do it. Do it. Oh, let's go. Okay, done. Done, done, done. Okay, okay. Alright. Bro, you can't move? What the heck? Okay, finish him. Goodbye. Since when is moving characters? Like, I have to remember that moving can actually damage characters. Come on. Finish it. Goodbye. You will not be missed. Let's go. Pillage time already. W work, everybody. This is just signing the checks after we made the purchase. This is easy work now. Easy, easy work. Goodbye. Alright. We flee. We're done. We are so done right now. Okay. Our renown grows. Let's go. Let's go. Guys. Continue. Okay. Alright. The warped monsters beyond the light are becoming increasingly aggressive. Despite the victory, the writing is on the wall. We have bought some time, Zephyr says, but this is not sustainable. We're going to have to fall back before long. Great. Okay. Commons, what's going on there? Okay. A livid crowd of horseborn confront each other. You recognize Canary and Durdu amongst them. At their hooves lay the victims of the spat. Canary is waving her javelin threateningly. You cannot be certain what has sparked it this time or who is to blame. Okay. Break up the 2 by force if necessary. This is not happening. This is literally the end of the world. We have no time to be arguing, okay? You wade in with your banner above your head, threatening to bring force against anyone who doesn't walk away. Grudgingly, they separate until the only thing still being thrown is insults on the wind. You never do find out what happened, but such a thing is becoming troublingly common. Houses, black soot billows from the ramshackle filters as it is spreading to bigger buildings and alarming rate. Fire, distant shouts confirmed. Okay.
Serves him right, you overhear Varl say, watching from a safe distance. You realize he's talking about Ruga's loyalists who scramble to save their own things from a fire they possibly started. Bro, no. This is an opportunity to press the attack. Rudga's, we're done with you, Rudga. We're just done with you right now. Your hands shake. Have you ever done something like this before? Is this who you are now? You push the questions aside, and a chance to make some of the worst criminals in Arbang disappear into the smoke is too tempting. Finishing the grim work, you wipe blood from your hands. If it means less bloodshed of innocence, you can live with that. Eventually the fire burns itself out, but not before taking whole streets with it. As far as anyone can tell, you were just there to help. Okay. Bro. One day. Dude, there is no way we're getting to our goal. Bro, this is just gonna be an L. Like, we can't get there in a day. Bro. Yes. Yes, these cliffs were the home of the dredge before. Okay. Interesting. This is the time of shifting shadows, and the corners of your eyes are real. Ahead and behind, the others have noticed. They are quietly pulling blades, flickering a school of fish as you press together. They are warped everywhere ahead, clustered together to slow your progress, and more dot the horizon. We are so close, says Valgard, and you feel his frustration. Charge in and break through the crowd. Let's do it. What are we waiting for, you shout. You push through. Let's go. We're just charging ahead, guys. We're charging ahead. We got this. We got this. Confirm. Ready for battle. Let's go. Alright. Bro. We got this. Repositioning. Move forward. Yes. I'm gonna move over here. What are you gonna do? Okay. Bro, this is so stressful. Okay, we got this. Okay. Ollie, you can make the first blow. Okay. Get his armor down. A third of the armor gone. Not bad. Leave me alone, bro. Like, what was that? Okay. Ivan, arc lightning, please. Just arc lightning them. Do it. I want to see some damage. Let's go. Let's go, let's go, let's go. 8? Nice. Okay. Okay, what's going on? Alright. Bro, what the heck? Just let me move. Okay. Get his armor. His armor is now basically useless. Let's go. Alright. Move up. Move up. Okay, we're gonna end. Let's go. Alright, we're gonna move here. We're gonna wait. Alright. No shields. No shields. No shields, no chance. Goodbye. Goodbye. I'm sorry, what are you doing? I think it's called dying. Goodbye. Goodbye. Only 4 hit points left? Okay, bring it, bring it, bring it. What are you doing? What the heck? You weren't even near him, dude. I feel like the enemy units in the last game are just so frustrating. Like, where did they get all these latent abilities from? Like, it's not even explained, bro. They just can't all of a sudden do more stuff. Okay, get him. Alright, let's go. Some plus renown. I like it. Okay, okay. What's going on here? Mine is really? Really, dude? Okay. Yes. Get all his... Okay. This is starting to annoy me. Just finish off the armor there. Bruh, really? Okay.
abilities, Arc Lightning. Do it. Finish him off. Come on, come on, come on. Finish him off. It's okay, good. Okay. He's going down. More help. There we go. Okay, okay. Ivar, let's move over here. Okay, we're gonna attack. 10. Let's go. Goodbye. Just bye. In general. Bruh. Okay. 4. Let's go. 5. Let's go. I don't even care at this point. Get him. Get him. Get him. He's the only one left. Get him. Bruh. I don't even care. Get the rest of his armor. Get him in general. Fine. Move here. Okay. Yes. Move here. Do it. Okay. Fine. Yeah, get the rest of his armor. Let's go. 5 health left. What are you gonna do? Bro, I'm literally just about to attack with the Mender just to finish this off. Come on. 1 HP? Really, dude? Fine. Goodbye. You will not be missed. Let's go. Okay. My renown grows. Awesome. Okay. Okay, I literally just need to turn the lights on in my room. The sun went down and it's distracting me. I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. That was literally just 10 seconds. Okay. The warped are becoming more relentless. Seems to be more and more of them, Spark gripes, rubbing his sore shoulders. You nod. Must mean we're getting close. Okay. If this crashes once, we're switching to rivals. But I don't think it will crash. I believe. I believe, guys. Alright. We can do this, guys. We can totally do this. Let's go. Alright, armories have crashed against the steep black cliffs of Airbang before, as the warps do now. You retreated again, but it was costly, thousands more dead, but necessary. Banshee wails went on long into the encroaching night, but the black rock wall has never been breached, the Menders tell you. Even with so many slaughtered, space is scarce. Aleo nods when you tell him you're going to get some air outside the crowded gathering hall. Survivors camp in different clusters atop the black rock. You wonder how many families sewn upon your banner are just memories now. Then you know how strange the silence sounds. The clans have lost their taste for troublemaking, and even the warped have withdrawn. Maybe you're safe up here. Maybe the Menders are right. Somehow, I doubt that. Fatigue draws you into a stupor. Feels weird to be doing nothing, Aleo says, breaking the silence. Spirits are low. Maybe this would be a good chance to see how everyone's holding up. Okay, looks like I have to. Okay, how are the Menders going? Zephyr is overseeing the Menders, looking just as drained, if not more. She calls you by name. I have heard more about you since coming to Airberang. Seems like these people owe you a great deal. I didn't do it on my own. Close enough, though. I wish I had supported you better at the gates. I've also heard you traveled with a Varl named Yingvar, and that seemed to be quite the coincidence at first. You consider what to say. Yingvar, do you know Ivar? He is well known, especially amongst the dredge. They say he once slew a sunder named Reyes who carried Bellower's child. Ruin was Reyes' sister. It's my belief that Ruin probably came to Airbearing hoping to find Yngvar. In the face of this darkness, the other Sundar have scattered the wind, but Ruin wanted revenge, even if it meant killing everyone in the way. Are you saying all the people who died in the siege was because of Ivar? And I can only imagine it was why Bellover chased you all the way to Borsgard. I suppose there's no point in secrets anymore. After the Great War, the Valka tried to broker peace with the Dredge and mostly succeeded, but one of the conditions was that we deliver the Varl named Yngvar. They called him Destroyer.
We searched but never found him. Juno and Ivan would almost certainly have recognized him. Did they ever mention this? I don't recall. I can't blame you. You've been through a lot. Still, I just wish I knew their intentions. You trust your friend Ivar completely? More than completely. Then you were right to let him go, and that itself gives me hope. You consider what to say. I'll let you focus. I only wish I could have done more. Okay, that's crazy. Okay, let's talk to Ubin now. The scrivener is scratching diligently at his papers. He looks up.
Hello, Hunter. Found yourself a little patch of quiet and don't know what to do with yourself?
Something like that.
The eye of the storm, as the poets say. You start predicting the weather when you've been around long enough. Or maybe you just talk about it more.
The old Varl stops scratching his notes to talk. Okay. What have you been writing in your book?
Stories mostly, but not like the Menders and Skalds do. The Menders write about what's in the past, and the Skalds sketch fantasy about what happened. The historical writings are mostly useless if you ask me. Even a perfect record is only as good as the men reading it, and most of us aren't that good.
You mean we remember things the way that suits us best?
You can spin a dozen different morals from the same yarn. Indeed, we're a bunch of liars at heart. I write stories about people. When someone reveals their own hopes and fears, that's the truth of things, even if it's a lie. Understand? One of the reasons I talk to people, like the Horseborn. I'd like to speak with the Dredge too one day, if they'll have me.
The old Varl stops scratching notes to talk. I've been curious for more detail about Dalabdud, the Horseborn's homeland.
Ah, Dalaland. You wouldn't believe it, Hunter. Cities of solid gold, rivers of wine.
You're joking.
You're a wily one. No, it was wide fields and tall sky. They wander. Everything they build has to wander with them. Did you know they believed the sun stopped was a blessing? They loved it before the earthquake. Then their land was scattered, just like yours and ours, and the dredge came from everywhere. If you ask me, there's something a lot bigger beneath our feet than we realize. In a way, it makes me glad. I'd been quite sad to live in a time when we've mapped everything the world has to show us. Then what a small world makes for small thinking.
The old Varl stops scratching notes to talk. I'll leave you to your work.
No worries. If you want to talk, I'd be glad for the company.
Out of curiosity, what are you planning to do with your writings if the darkness overtakes us?
Leave it for someone else to find.
Ubin's smile suddenly falls from his face as you realize it's become dwarfed.
Would you believe I hadn't thought of that? Maybe a Horseborn could. No, not without a Mender. Maybe we could spare a Mender too. Damnation. We'll have to live. There's no other way around it now.
I love how he wants to live because he wants his histories taken care of. That's awesome. The Warped have not been able to scale the Black Wall since coming here a day ago. Many want to take full advantage of the respite, others call it folly. Keeping a full watch now means forcing fatigued and wounded survivors to take turns. Some haven't slept in days. Okay. Let's do volunteers take watch. Unfair, some say. Life's unfair, you reply to others. Stress is starting to seep into every decision. No one comes away happy, but enough capable men and women volunteer, and the dreaming face of a sleeping child convinces you it was the right decision. Okay, let's go. The dreaming face of a sleeping child? How could anyone sleep right now? Okay. A woman comes to you quietly in confidence. Saw a whole bunch of the fools she could find, drunk as boiled owls, laughing it up downstairs. Some of the men have snuck downstairs to take advantage of the dwindling mead. Join us, Hunter, they chortle when you look at yourself. Can't take it with ya. Maybe they have a point. On the other hand, these supplies could be stretched out for days before you can pass judgment. A scraping and rumpling grows until it shakes the empty cups scattered around the floor. Flagstones burst and the warp claw their way out from underneath. Okay. We're gonna save the supplies and wait for help to arrive. Leave the meat alone, you shout angrily, pushing a man up the stairs, and send some real help if you're going to be useless, quickly. The four warp drag themselves up into the basement, and eternity later, backup comes clomping down the stairs. What took so long, you shout? It's not just here. They're coming up from all over the plateau. Amongst the warp dredge rises the twisted wreckage of what must be a cinder. Just as presence make your squint crawl and your instincts stream flee, but where? Send them back across the dirt, you shout in spite of yourself. Oh no. Okay, ready for battle. Let's do it. Let's do it, guys. Let's do it, let's do it, let's do it. Okay.
A warp cinder fight, or we're all doomed. Oh, there's a glitch. It's not even showing. It's not even showing the monster. That's kind of sad. Okay. Well, you know what they say. Roll with the glitches. Okay. Well, looks like I couldn't quite get there. That's fine. If I move, I get hurt. Nope, I don't. That's not how that works. Okay. How does it work then? Because I'm totally clueless. Okay. Bro, let's go. Okay. Let's go. Okay. London is gonna do so much damage to that dude. Okay, London, let's go. Let's go. Alright. What are you gonna do? Heal yourself, right? Come on. Come on. Heal yourself. Let's go. Okay. We gotta get this guy now. This is the next biggest one. Come on, get him, get him, get him. Bro, this is absolutely cool. Okay, come on, come on. 12 damage, let's go. Okay, 8 more left. I got this, we got this. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Okay, okay, what are you doing, what are you doing, what are you doing? What you doing? Okay. Okay, get him. Good job. Well done. Okay. We are getting this stupid board. That's next on the list. Get the board. What you got? Only 9 health. Bro, it's just a knockdown, drag out fight every fight now. Like, we're losing so many units to, like, getting knocked out and being out of the fight. Like, this is absolutely awful. Okay, come on. 12, let's go. Nice. Okay, come on. We cannot let this slide. Let's go. Goodbye. Yes. Okay. Now we just have 2 left. It's 2 on 3. I think we can do it. Resist. I love the sound of that. Okay, no. You gotta be able to hit him. Okay, good. Okay. How much damage can we do? Only 11? Okay, take out his shield. Next person can get him. Let's go. Okay. Let's move here. Okay. 14. Only 14. We just had 1 more. Oh man, this is sad. Okay. Yeah, make a break for him. Make a break for him. We gotta get this guy. 4. Yes, get the armor. Let's go. What you got? What you got? Okay, 1. Let's go. Goodbye. GG's. Okay, so this guy needs to go down now. He needs to go down. What have you got? End the turn. You're coming to help. It doesn't matter. Goodbye. Let's go, guys. We did it. Alright, awesome. Okay, this was supposed to take an hour. And it's been 2 hours. But it's fine. I committed to finishing this. We are going to finish tonight. Let's go. The basement is dark and silent once again, and the survivors hustle to seal and cover the holes. Okay, cool. You're suddenly glad you saved the mead because you could use a drink right now. Someone is telling Zephyr only half of the menders survived. Bro. Only 40. Okay. Okay. This is absolute insanity. Okay, come on. Please make it. I don't think we can last another broken air barang. Warped dredge bodies ornament this hill like crenellations, some sitting or slumped, all dead. What happens here? Grunts Valgard, pushing over with his foot. Hundreds can be seen from the hilltop, and they look suspiciously arranged. This wasn't a battle, Valgard continues, noting the same. Juno and Ivan have nothing to add. Wait, what if this is a warning of some kind, or something ahead?
I don't know or care. Let's just get out of here.
Mango says, I'm about to go grab some pizza with my brother. How long do you have left so I know how much to speed through the city? Bro, Mango, do not speed. Stay safe. And I think we're going to have 30, 45 minutes, 50 minutes left. This is going way slower than I thought. But it's going to be fine. Phantom, Ollie adds, putting a book end on the conversation. You leave the bodies for their resting places. Yes, don't worry
White
about
tower that looked like a toothpick when I first saw it. Now soars above our heads, dwarfing any structure made by kings or Wall. This is where our troubles began. And with luck, where they will end.
it. Okay. In the back of your mind, you always knew it was coming. A fearsome figure stands before the White Tower, before a crowd of rapt terrors.
Almost started to worry you wouldn't make it, Bulwark
Growls. Oh no.
Knew I'd see your smiling faces again. I was expecting the serpent myself. The serpent carved a path for me straight to this place.
You remember the quakes near the cliffs and put the pieces together.
It must be getting pretty desperate if it brought you here to deal with us. On the contrary, seems like a great idea to me. Go ahead and try some mind tricks, see what rage really looks like.
This is the last chance for reason, Bulwark. Your ravens can survive this.
They're not mine anymore, witch. You know I saw this place in my dreams. This is where the Valka did all their dirty deeds, stole your powers. Never thought I'd end up taking the Dredger's side.
Okay. We're gonna attack him while he's off guard. Okay. Yeah, his mind is not his own. This is awful. Okay. Can anyone be promoted? Nope. Alright, no promotions. So we just go to the fight then. We go to the fight then. And hope that we survive, because this is gonna be bad. The boss fight, indeed, bro.
I've had enough. Stay out of my way, Ivar.
Arc lightning, let's go. Get him. No, not Ivar too, you dumbass. Dang it. What are you thinking? We got one down. Good job. Let's go. Okay. Okay. Fine. We'll move. Okay. Go over here. I know, right next to Bulwark. Really smart, but that does not matter right now. Arc lightning. Do it. Do it. There we go. Look, we have most of your armor gone. Let's start to move. Only 10 left. Let's go. Okay. Why can't I do nothing with this guy? Really? Really? That is so frustrating. Okay. Ivar. Let's see. 4 points left. Do it. Let's go. What the heck? Oh my goodness, True Flying Mango, thank you so much. You gifted a sub, dude? That is totally... I am totally thankful. Thank you so much. Yes, RIP, the dude is blocked. Totally true. So annoying. But it's okay. We are going to get this. We are going to get this. Go down. Go down, Bulwark. Let's go. Mango, thank you so much. I cannot believe that I missed that gift sub for a minute. That was so kind of you, dude. Thank you. Bro, that is unbelievably kind. Like, I don't really have extra money to give gift subs and stuff like that, so... But I am so grateful to you, dude. Thank you. Like, I am so glad I was chatting randomly in Rivals and I met you, dude. You've been so much fun to play with, and you've watched the channel. Like, I am so grateful to you, dude. Thank you. Means a lot, man. Means a lot. Alright, good. Okay. Let's see. Let's go. Let's go. Let go. Stop hitting me for moving. I do not like it. Okay, this guy is down. Down. Go down. Let's go. Okay, what you got? Bro, I don't care that you're raising your health. Okay, why? I'm just moving. I am just moving. Okay, let's go. 8 damage. Of course, gotta support the people with the same dream of streaming as me. Promised you would. Flamingo, you do not have to sub to me, but thank you so much. I appreciate it all the same. I'll make sure to add you to the sub-only votes and stuff after tonight. Let's see, in the Discord. Alright, what you got? Dodge. Let's go. Okay. We only have 2 left, guys. I think we can do this. 5 armor. Take it away. Take it away. Bro, ERB pizza time? Yeah, dude. Yeah, for sure. Enjoy the pizza, dude. Enjoy the pizza. Alright. Bro, what is this? Bro needs to go down. -4? Blah. Dang it. Just get his armor low. Get his armor low. We can do this. We can do this. Come on. Alright. Do it. Let's go. Bro, you are just buying time. You are sunk. Let's go. I don't even care right now. Rush. Let's go. Okay, get him. Get him, get him, get him. Let's go. Yes! Victory! Put Bulwark to rest once and for all. Yes. Yes, put Bulwark to rest. Valagard is ready for promotion. Bercy is ready for promotion. Okay. It shouldn't matter right now. We should be good. We should be good now. You glance up, the White Tower is much taller than you imagined. Tall enough to reach a sun, you wonder. A trick of perspective? No, there really are many stairs. Bulwark doesn't look right, still as he is, but he doesn't rise again. Ravens stare, wearing a wide range of emotions on their faces. You have no time to gape yourself. You drag Ivan towards the tower, where the stairs spiral upward beyond sight, and you take the first of many, many steps. Only we few remember it now. Oh. This is it. This is the final chapter, guys. Alright, let's go. Okay. Oh, please don't crash. I am begging you not to crash. Okay, I have to go to the bathroom anyway. So here's the deal. I am going to go to the bathroom. I'll be gone for a couple of minutes. And if it's still not loading, then we might switch to arrivals earlier than planned, because this is ridiculous. This game has crashed 5 times now if this is a crash. So I'm going to just put in the chat that I'll BRB bathroom, and then I'll see you guys very soon. Goodbye. Alright, you know what, guys? I know I said one crash and we'd switch to arrivals, and this is really annoying. But I also told Mango that I would be 50 more minutes. So because he's getting pizza and he was really excited to play rivals with me, I will give it one more chance against my better judgment. I will give it one more chance. Okay. Come on, game. Like, seriously. Why? It's not even exiting out of the game now. It's that broken. Okay. Well,